Oh, Spike says his UMD door is broken. Yeah, and the UMD door was kind of like, almost like a disc tray where it kind of like pops out. You put the UMD in, and then you close the back latch. So those were kind of a pain in the butt too. I really didn't like the PSP for that, but the system itself was good. And I mean, I played Persona 3 on it, and like Daxter and a couple other games. I just never bought very much for it for whatever reason.
Sorry if I'm a little quiet, by the way. I'm just really trying to think where that thing could be.
That's okay. Spike says very shoddily designed. It was. The original one was. It got better with the revision that I had at one point. And I heard the PSP Go was okay. The only issue with that is it's download only. So now that the store is dead, if you don't have anything on it, they're basically dead systems.
Rip.
Yeah. But yeah, I never minded the PSP. There were some cool games on it. A lot of it got ported, at least all the stuff that I wanted to play, like Birth by Sleep. Daxter was pretty much the only one that never got ported. Yeah, I don't quite remember where the bolts are in this level. We might have to come back here. To be fair, if we can't find it now, we can go a little bit ahead. Because it'll make it much easier to find it.
Megan?
What?
No.
Matt!
Megan? No.
Matt, come on!
Megan, no. Wait, oh, wait. Aha! There's one.
Oh, okay, that must be the one I'm thinking of.
So, Megan, all you gotta do is have a little faith, Megan. You just gotta have a little faith, and then the bolt will show itself.
So Spike says I had the 3000 and the UMD door mechanism was really flimsy. Turns out I could buy a Vita from Japan for 130 bucks. Oh, that's really cheap. I guess they were more common in Japan though.
True. That probably does help.
I assume they're not region locked either.
Man, that one's so easy to find too. Like, look at it, it's just over there.
See, I'm trying to remember which PSP I had. The 3000 might be the one that I had that I traded in, my newer one. Because I think the one I had before that would have been the 2000 maybe, or the 1000, like one of the original ones. Let me see.
Man, but where's PSP number 1?
Yeah, I think the first one I had was the 1000. It had a couple issues, and then I think I ended up getting the 3000 when I got a new one later. If I'm not mistaken.
Okay, Megan, so I have 3. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I have 3 out of the 4.
Yeah.
So where could the last one be?
Is there any gray areas on your map? Well, aside from
I mean,
dark
yeah.
blue stuff there.
Okay.
Oh, no. Okay, so it's probably hidden somewhere.
Oh, thanks.
Did we find any bolts, like, on the path that goes up to that guy where you bought the infobot from?
Did we find any bolts? Golden bolts?
Yeah, because I'm thinking maybe it's over that way, because I think we found one, like, you know, by taking the swing shots, we found one over here, and then I think we found one, like, from the taxi ride one?
Well, I know there was that one from the... Like the one that I was struggling with the hoverboards, and you got to do the swing shot, and I kept dying. I got one from the top of tower there.
Yeah, that, or you got the morpher ray at the top of the tower there, actually, but that was over by the taxi to the upper city, so I think we'd have to go towards the other guy, maybe. I'm just not sure where it is over there, unless we got one over there. We might have got one over there.
Oh.
Oh!
It's okay, I'm fine. Okay, so you're thinking it's with that guy, then.
I mean, it might be somewhere down that path. Let me just see.
Because I don't mind looking for it, because I think you're right. I think logically, that's probably the place I should go.
Oh. Okay,
What?
I know where it is. I could tell you if you want, but I know you want to find them.
You can give me like a hint as to which direction. I'm okay with
actually
directions.
back the way you were, like, before the PDA thing.
Okay. Really?
Yeah, apparently there's two, like, really close to each other over there.
I mean, can I get back to it from here?
You might have
Or
to
would the
go
wind
the long
stop
way
me?
around.
Okay. Thanks, Megan.
So,
I mean, to be
I'm
fair.
sorry.
No, to be fair, that's a legitimate thanks, Megan, because I don't think I would have checked back. How do I get back there again? I go back up here, right?
yeah. I just wasn't sure if this would take you to the front or the end of the path, though.
I mean, hopefully the front.
I mean, hopefully. Also, Spike says, so, I don't suppose any more art needs to be done.
Besides stuff I mentioned before, not really. Cause like, I mean, I still have that other stuff that I'm commissioning from you. Like I just can't really pay it at the moment, which is why I mentioned that that would need to be slowed down just a little bit for the moment. Cause I still want like a couple new profile pictures, like one that can go. I think that's really the only thing. I think. I don't know. Might have to check your DMs because I'm pretty sure I would have DM'd you about it. The only one I can remember is profile pictures. But there might be more. I just don't remember. I'm pretty sure most of what I would have wanted that I can remember would probably be in the DMs. So you might have to check those and see. What?
Sorry, I was looking at my Twitch and I got a notification for like the ad incentive program, and I'm just like, why the hell did they just send that to me? I've never streamed on here.
I don't know. That's kind of weird. Oh, okay.
Oh
Speaking of
no.
weird,
That was a little weird.
Specs is understandable. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't know. If you want, I can check the DMs and just like double check. The only one I can remember is profile pictures, because otherwise I'm pretty much set. Pretty much all set, I think. Like at some point, might need to get you to work on some more emotes for me. But that's probably a little bit in the future kind of thing. I'm trying to think if there was anything besides profile pictures.
Oh, Spike says, ow, was that the stream audio? I didn't hear anything weird, but I'm not listening to the stream itself, so.
Yeah, did something happen? What did it sound like? Because I also got just as a small reminder as well, my OBS is like semi-crashed. So I can't see my mixer. And I didn't hear anything myself.
Or he says, or was it my headphones? I hope it's not your headphones.
I hope it's not your headphones. I'd rather it be the stream if it only happens like once than it be someone's headphones.
Yeah.
Because headphones
Well,
be
hopefully
expensive.
You're okay.
Yeah, if you hear it again, Spike, let me know, and then we'll have Megan listen in.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry to use you like this, Megan, but yeah. Loud static for half a second, your voice faded back in.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think that would. Megan, did you hear anything?
Well, no, I didn't hear anything, but again, I don't have the stream audio on, and I don't hear anything just from the game, because that's all I'm hearing.
Yeah, I know, but I'm thinking if it's like a mic thing with me, then you would have heard something too, I imagine, right?
I can't say I heard anything from your mic, no.
Yeah, because I was like thinking, oh, maybe did something come slightly loose? But then I'm thinking, well, no, because Megan would have heard it, because I'm literally talking to you on the same mic.
Yeah.
Okay, so hold up. So it's around here, you said?
Yeah, like it's before the PDA thing.
How far before the PDA thing?
I don't think it's too far. I think you're actually close.
Because I got this one here.
Yeah,
right?
there's one like just past this one, but before the PDA thing.
Past this one, but before the PDA thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I might have a slight idea. Because I can probably just stay on this, and that'll probably get me one. Maybe? I'm getting a phone call. From whomst? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, well, I don't know who that is. I'm not picking up if I don't know a number.
Yeah.
Ah, well, thank you, Megan. Yeah, that one's really close. I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah, I didn't think they'd be that close to each other. I kind of forgot about that one. Spike said, I think it was the capture. Listen to, like, the minute of the stream before I said ow.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go do that. I mean, that'd be really strange. Because, I don't know, everything seems to be running fine. I don't know, that's weird, but, like, I'll listen to it. What? Oh, shit, I can't even see what time that would have been at. I don't know, I'll just...
He said ow at 5:21, so I guess it would have been about 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, but, like, okay, so
yeah.
5:21, so that would be... almost 2.5 hours into the stream, just a little bit less.
I mean, I can try and find it.
No, it's okay. I can try to find it myself, because I can just watch the recording later. Because see, I'm also thinking if it was the capture, I probably would have heard it as well, because I'm listening to the capture audio. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Even if I hear it, I'm not too sure I can pinpoint what caused it, but I am curious to see if I hear it. Because yeah, we can't go having loud sounds hurting people's ears. That's no bueno. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. Okay.
So I was looking over the VOD,
Yes.
just trying to listen to it. I listened to it a couple times. I didn't hear anything. He seemed like he did it, like, as you were going on that section with the ice and electricity. But I didn't hear anything in the VOD, so I don't know if it was necessarily on the capture.
Okay.
But you can always look at it and verify it again later. It's about 2 hours and 14 minutes in.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. And see what's up. See if I hear it too. If I do spike, I'll let you know. And if I don't spike, I'll also let you know.
Yeah.
Just that way you can know roughly what it might be. I mean, it could also just be a thing where your headset, like, maybe had a minor hiccup. I know mine's actually done that once or twice, where just for some reason it makes a sound. It's okay, Spike. I don't think you're crazy. It's okay. It's okay. You're fine. I believe you.
No, I don't think you're crazy either. I've had something similar happen before too with my headset, where like I'd have like a lot of static electricity or something, and I'd shock it, and then like the sound would get really distorted. So maybe it was just something like that too.
Yeah, like it could be a couple different things. I wouldn't worry about it too much if it is your headset.
Yeah, if it happens again, definitely let us know.
Yeah, please do. And then I'll be like, Megan! VOD!
Yeah.
See, Megan's doing a very noble thing, by the way, because she actually has to go back and listen to her voice, which I know she doesn't like doing. When she goes back and checks the VOD out.
Yeah, I really don't like the sound of my voice.
It's okay, nobody does. I don't like the sound of mine either. I only know it's tolerable because people tell me it sounds good.
Your voice does sound good though.
Yeah, well, thank you. See, you're
My
the kind
voice
of...
is ugly.
No, it's not, Megan. But, you know, so, I don't know, people tell me it's okay, so I believe them, because enough people tell me that. But and I've also gotten used to the sound of my own voice because you know you got to listen to yourself when you're editing things together to make sure everything sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, we can go to the next planet.
We can. You know, like honestly though, Megan, I know we could just save all the golden bolts for when we do New Game Plus because this is gonna have to happen. I gotta get the Rhino, and obviously we have all the skill points. But I think it just makes sense to get all the golden bolts out of the way, right?
Well, yeah.
And then that way I don't need to explore. I can just get what I need to get done. Elsewhere, aboard Ultimate Supreme Executive Chairman Drek's
Well,
flagship.
I guess Quark didn't eliminate them.
How observant of you.
Thank you, sir.
Now, if you were only so diligent in doing your own job.
Yes, sir.
Since our new planet is nearly finished, we need a plan to remove the world that is occupying our selected orbit. This time, it must be absolutely foolproof. Time is wasting.
You know, I will say, like, I have seen little clips of the Ratchet movie. I like much more how Drek looks in the game. I will admit.
Yeah, he's bad in the movie.
He seems too goofy looking in the movie. It looks. I haven't seen the movie. I don't know much about it. I don't know if Megan would want to spoil anything from it. I don't know.
No.
But he looks too goofy and too silly. Because didn't they give him like pupils in his eyes or something? That's like really weird.
Yeah. Also, you should try the Morpho Ray sometime.
Oh yes, you're right. I'll do that on the first enemy I see. Unless I find something cooler in here. No, I can't buy that yet. Boo.
Also, Spike says I could listen to Frag narrate paint drying.
Hell yeah, thanks, Spike.
That
I
would be really
appreciate-
fun, actually.
Oh, this one spot on the wall here, this green one, it's drying up very nice. I don't know how you could narrate paint drying. It's like, oh, it's drying up. It's drying up. Look at it go. Oh, and the green is done. Now let's move on over to the red paint.
See, it's funny, when you first started that, you kind of sounded like you were doing a bit of a Bob Ross.
I mean, I'll take that as a compliment in a way. I like Bob Ross, dude. Like talking about like ASMR stuff, I love the fact that they have just a Bob Ross stream on Twitch going all the time.
That is cool.
It's like, everyone want comfy, just go watch Bob Ross stream, Like, man may be dead, but man is still doing really well on Twitch, oddly enough. Nailed it. Like, where's an enemy? I want to use this on one.
You might have to keep going a little bit. You
Oh,
might have picked
boy.
the wrong path for that.
Is there a gold bolt down here? Nope. It's okay, I still have time. Oh, I see. Let's open the door. Gotcha.
Matt, your stream has gone offline.
Has it?
Yeah.
You are correct. Okay, hold on. Let me close OBS. If you could type in the chat, that would be great. Just really
I'm
confuses
not
me.
sure either.
Yeah, we should be good now, though. We should be good now. Let's give it a moment. Just make sure we're all fine. Maybe while we're doing that, I'll just name that recorded file. Just so I know that it's Ratchet Part 1. Session 6, Part 1, in fact. Okay, so we're looking good, Megan?
Yeah, it's looking good.
Okay, good. So let me make sure the recording is fine. Fucking wow, 30 gigs almost? Jesus. How come that's so big?
You recording on 4K or something?
No, I'm not. I mean, normally they're big, but normally they're not like... no, I guess they reach about like 38 gigs, roughly. So where did it stop at? Oh, I don't know. I guess that's true. It's a recording bit. I don't actually know where that ended. Okay, let me just rename this real quick. Ratchet S 6 P1. There you go. There you go. That way I just know that, okay, well, this is a cut up stream, so, you know, we're good. Oh, Spike says I found it. I'm not crazy.
Oh.
2
Okay, well, I guess
1405.
I'll have to look over it.
I mean, I can just look at it right now real quick since the recording is done. Yeah, okay, give me 1 sec. So 1405. 2:14:05. Go back just a smidge. Spikes is understandable. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't know. If you want, 2:14:05. Yeah, you're right. The only one I can remember. Yeah, you're right. It was there. Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
it's really
well,
strange.
I guess I didn't hear anything.
I mean, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, that's really weird. I don't know why I did that. Spikes is understand. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, strange. Yeah, I don't know what could have caused that. We'll keep an eye on it. If it happens again, then yeah, let me know. Otherwise, I guess I'll just have to say it's some kind of weird audio glitch that just decided to happen for some reason. It could have been because of Elgato, but I don't know, because I didn't hear anything, so I don't think it's the mic. It could be the capture, but I'm also listening to the game audio through the capture. Unless there's some, I mean, it could be Twitch being whack. I don't know. I'm just trying to think how it would go on stream without me also hearing it.
Yeah, I don't know, unless it got drowned out by the sounds of the game.
That's possible, actually. That is possible. I don't know. Well, if it happens again, then I'll look into it a bit more. I guess if it's only a one-off thing, it happens. It's like bug in video games. You get one small bug, no big deal. You can leave it in, probably. If it's a big bug that's causing issues, then, well, got to get it fixed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and for anyone that missed it, I was just going through this. So you didn't really miss much. Thank you for finding it, by the way, Spike. I appreciate that. Because that saves
found
me.
it through his years.
He did.
Oh.
I don't even care. Oh shit. I thought that would stop it. I was so
you gotta hear
close.
just a little bit more.
I was so close. I'm sad now. Speed run. Making my Zem now.
No.
Oh, okay. So I'm not like your hero Zem, the man that can play Ratchet using only the wrench.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill for like a brief moment. Oh yeah. Okay, what's this?
Oh, yeah.
What is this? It's a belt? A bolt grabber. Okay. So does that just extend the range?
Yeah, basically when you break boxes or like grab bolts from enemies, they'll come to you from a little farther away now.
Okay, well that sounds handy.
Yeah, it's a nice little passive thing. It's good.
Hey Kitty, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today, friendo?
Hey, kitty.
I love that little silence right before you said it too, Megan. That was great.
What?
Let's see. Kitty says this is one of Jared's fave games. Dude, nice. Jared has good taste.
Yeah, I approve. Spike says, not gonna lie, I really want this Vita I'm looking at.
I mean, you could go ahead and grab it. Because, I mean, to be fair, Spike, I could pay you, like, Well, next month. And next month is getting pretty close. So if you wanted to work on those profile pictures for Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter, ideally they all look the same or at least similar enough so I could, you know, keep my branding going, right? But if you did want to start working on those, I could pay you at the start of next month. And then after that, I think everything would be complete. I don't know, Megan, do you think there's anything else I'd need?
I'll be honest, I'm not really sure what you would really need.
Oh.
What?
A hologuise, huh?
Our scanners do not detect a hologuise on this planet.
Well, damn.
Okay. Damn indeed. Also, I'm gonna use this before I forget again.
You're not hitting him.
Oh, there we go. I was gonna say Megan's not doing anything. No, I guess you just need to be really specific with it. So I turn into chickens.
Yeah.
I
So
see.
there's actually kind of a fun little Easter egg that they did in Ratchet 2 with that. So instead of turning them into chickens, they turned into sheep.
Oh,
So,
okay. That's cool. I'm just gonna get my health back.
Yeah, no, it's fine. But yeah, I thought it was really cool when I realized that, because I'm like, oh, they're referencing Spyro.
Oh, I guess that is a Spyro reference, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, the chickens kind of also sound like the things from Spyro, the little chicken things.
I mean,
but-
probably is just the same audio, yeah.
I mean, most likely.
And I don't need to use ammo. Everybody wins. Whoops.
Yeah. I mean, the Morph Array is fun.
It does seem like it.
It's not super good, mind you, just because on bigger enemies in particular, it also takes a while to transform. But it's a fun weapon, and I like it.
Yeah, but on the small shits that I hate, then
Yeah.
it's okay. It's not great still, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's not good on the small ones, but everything else is pretty alright.
I like how I was trying to say that it's better on the small ones. You're like, yeah, it's not good on the small ones, but okay, it's all right, I guess. Another level is good music too, by the way.
Yeah, the music's pretty good.
It seems all right. I like getting the small guys with the chicken gun, as I will now affectionately call it. I guess you could then suck them up and use them in the suck cannon.
That's a good point. I don't know if you can suck up the chickens or not.
Alright, fuck it, we'll find out. May as well.
I never tried that.
Is there a way for me to equip a thing without putting it on the wheel?
You can just go into the weapon menu and just like click on it.
Ah, okay. Here we go. Yep.
Oh, you totally can.
Alright, cool.
Well,
See,
alright then.
combo.
I learned something new.
All it took was chickens. Explosive chickens, too. Because things don't normally explode, right? Like when you shoot them out of this?
They usually do with the suck cannon, yeah.
Okay, my bad. I guess it's not as exciting then. Hate these things. But I hate these things the most. Okay, we're fine. Glove of Doom! Alright, come on, little guys. Let's go and kick ass. So many of these guys come out, too. Yeah, go buds. Go buds, slay. Okay, nice, nice. Dude, making progress. I mean, I would like to get the bolts from here. I'll do it for the bolts. So in this game, a New Game Plus, do you get like a multiplier? Like when you kill things for your things, or is that only number 2? I know that exists.
Yeah,
but,
no,
like, I
that's
don't
only
know.
a number 2.
Okay.
You do get like a little bit more bolts for killing enemies your first time through a planet. So when you do New Game Plus, that essentially resets. It's just so you can't just like farm enemies on the same planet over and over again, right? But
Yeah, like it's smart. It makes sense.
But yeah, so unfortunately it does take quite a while to get bolts, which is why I'm saying it'll probably take you about 2 playthroughs to get enough bolts for the Rhino. Maybe more if you wanted to get the gold weapons and stuff, but I know we
Jeez.
talked about that and you don't really want to because you don't really need to.
Megan, why do you want me to get the Rhino if it's gonna make me play through the game like 2, 3, 4 times?
Well, it's not gonna make you play through that much. I'm pretty sure you can get it by the time you play through like the second time, and it will go faster when you know what you're doing. You have better weapons, and if you wanted to, you could skip cutscenes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like care that much. It's just, I don't know, hearing you say like, oh, it might take you like 2 or 3 playthroughs, maybe even more. It's like,
No,
Megan, I'm
Matt.
signed on for like, you know, a little bit of the stream, Megan, you know, it's like.
The 2 or 3 playthroughs are to get all the gold weapons. Like,
Oh, to
in my
get through
experience,
all-
it
okay.
takes about 3 playthroughs to get enough bolts for all the gold weapons.
Okay, I don't think I'd go, I don't think I'll get the gold weapons, like you said, because we did talk about that, as you said, and it's, don't really need them.
Yeah, it's not really necessary. You don't get anything cool for doing it.
Spikes, what do you want them to be? For the profile pictures? That's a tough one. That we'll need to think about. I think we'll need to brainstorm. Maybe Macon can help with that too.
Okay.
I want to make a new pre/post stream screen. Oh yeah, that's right. You did talk about that. Yeah, that's something else we did talk about. That's fair. That's a fair point. I don't know if I could pay for all that next month. We'll have to see. But like, yeah, I don't know. Let me think about that, because yeah, that is a good idea, and I would like that. I mean, to be fair, it is getting close to Spooktober.
That's true. Maybe you could work on getting the Halloween stuff first.
Maybe. Yeah, you know what, Spike here. If you decide to work on the stream, because like I can save the profile pictures for last, probably. 'Cause that's probably the least important, in my opinion. Like, I don't know how many people look at profile pictures that much, especially on Twitch. But I feel like the pre and post stream screens, if you want to work on those, like I say, I can pay you next month. Get that going next month. Hey, what do you think, Megan? Sounds fair?
Yeah, I think that sounds good.
Yeah, I think that sounds good. And then, like, honestly, even if you want to work on the profile pictures, I could probably like just get all those next month. I should be good for that. Profile pictures, the pre and post stream screens. But I guess we need to talk about the profile pictures and see what those could be. But yeah, I don't know. We'll figure that stuff out. But if you do want to work on the pre and post stream screens, yeah, and the offline one, then yeah, please feel free. Let's see, Kitty says Spyro, Heart, and then what system or systems did you grow up with? So it depends what you want to consider growing up with, because I grew up with. Depends on what age you want to put the cutoff at, I should say. I would say I grew up with the Super Nintendo, the Nintendo Entertainment System, aka the classic one, and N64 and PlayStation would probably be the ones you could say I grew up with. Megan, what systems did you say you grew up with? Well, let's talk about this before I go talk to that guy up there.
So the main systems I remember having as a kid, at least for like an extended period of time, would be like the PlayStation 1. I had the Game Boy Color for quite a few years.
Game Boy's another one, yeah, for sure.
like PlayStation 2. We did have an N64, but we didn't have quite as many games, so in a way I don't see that as one I necessarily grew up with, because I mostly played games like at our cousin's house and stuff. So it was a little bit different with that one.
I guess you could say PS2 as well. I don't. It really depends when you say grew up with, because I literally had a game system when I was like super young, and I've just kind of kept on accumulating them as I got older. So it's like, if you want to say like a cutoffs at 18, then probably like any system that came out before I was 18 would probably be a system I grew up with. But I guess like most influential, I guess, for me, to make it a little bit easier, would probably be PlayStation, N64, PS2, Super Nintendo. I mean, GameCube, maybe. That one's more of a maybe. I really like the GameCube, but I don't know if I'd really say it was like a system I would call like influential for me, I guess. Because like I had a good amount of games for the GameCube, but I certainly had more for the PS2. And I certainly had more for the PlayStation and N64.
Yeah, for me it would be the PlayStation 2, and then I feel like the Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color come pretty close to each other, but that's mostly because I was playing them for Pokemon.
Oh yeah, and Game Boy, that's right.
Yeah.
Game Boy for me as well, definitely. Kitty says, I see you had a variety. I did have a big variety.
He does have a lot.
Yeah, Spike says, I grew up with Sega Genesis, PS1, PS2, GBC, GBA, GBA SP, DS Lite, DSi, 3DS, then PS3 and PS4. Yeah, it's fair. I don't know, for me it honestly is really hard. Like, I could even argue Xbox, but like, I'm trying to think all the Xbox games I had. I didn't really have a lot of Xbox games, and I don't, even when it came to rentals, I'm not really too sure which ones I would have picked up. This guy's beard, holy shit.
He does.
Hey, you need help fixing that thing?
Actually, I'm trying to destroy it.
Why?
I was contracted to re-engineer my enlarging machine to create huge.
Oh, it's the
heavily
plumber's
armed
voice.
mechs.
So that's where
I guess
those
a little
mechs
bit.
came from.
Precisely. Had I known Drek was
I never
behind
realized
this,
that.
I never would have it.
Is there anything
Well, if you'll volunteer to be enlarged, you may be able to stop those mechs long enough for me to sabotage this machine.
Just has a little bit more of an accent to it.
me back?
Yeah,
I've never
just a little
tried
bit.
That, but in theory, yes.
Okay, so what do I need to do?
Stand on the pad.
I just stand on the pad. Transform into giant Clank. Okay. Whoa. How? Become small again. All right.
Yeah, this is one of the biggest gimmicks of the game. They kind of keep it going throughout pretty much the entire series, though, at least for the original 3 games. I don't know if they
Clank
did as much as-
angry. I'm sorry, Megan. I'm just having too much fun with this.
No, it's okay. That's perfectly fine.
All right. So what about the gimmicks?
Oh, I just said it was like one of the biggest gimmicks of this game. They kept it kind of going through the original trilogy as well, so it was kind of fun.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
You can also jump too, by the way, if you want.
Okay, I didn't really do much. An atomic energy blast, huh?
Yep.
Oh my god. Holy shit, dude.
Okay, jumping's not nearly as good in this game as it is in the other ones.
Clank mad. This makes me want to play like a Godzilla game, honestly.
See, when I played this, and like, you know, a little bit later I was playing PS2 games, it just reminds me so much of like that War of Monsters game.
Yeah, I could see that.
I never played through most of that though. We only had the demo, so we played that, which was fun. But one of these days I'll play it. I do have it on the PS4, like virtual emulation.
Yeah, Megan, one of
And
these
what?
days, I am. Yeah, Megan, one of these days, I really need to pick up, I think Godzilla Unleashed. Like the Godzilla fighting games that they had, because those are actually pretty fun. Like for what they were pretty fun. And then I can talk about something I don't really talk about much, and that's, well, not on stream anyway, and that's Godzilla and how cool it is.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, Megan, I don't even talk about Godzilla with you that much, just like in everyday conversation.
Well done. Now just step into the machine and we'll see what happens.
Nice to have you back, I guess.
I've recalibrated the controls to allow only your specific circuit pattern.
Okay.
Perfect. I don't know how to thank you too. Maybe this'll help.
I was gonna say, you have a bolt? I need those.
New! From Gadgetron, the makers of weapons and other fine
Oh, I know that
found
chicken.
The Hollow Guys. With the Hollow Guys, you can fool robots into thinking you're one of them. Match your wits against other robots. Work on robotic assembly lines. Attend robot parties.
Oh, hell yeah.
The Hollow Guys.
Yeah.
Available only at Gadgetron headquarters for a limited time. Not to be used for illegal purposes. We're only in sanctioned areas. You will not become a robot.
He's dead. Holy
If I
shit.
use that thing, I'll be able to get past those robot guards.
Robots are not so easily fooled.
Ah, what's that?
What?
Okay, that's a good joke. Kalebo 3. Nice.
Yeah.
Specs is also PSP before 3DS. Kitty says I was mostly Nintendo, but also Sega systems. I never really had a Sega. My cousin was the one with Sega.
I never had Sega either.
I mean, I had a Game Gear. I had a Sega Game Gear. I still have it, actually. It's in living room downstairs. It's funny, because Megan actually saw it, and she was like, what's that? And I was like, oh, it's my Sega Game Gear.
What? I don't know the Sega consoles. I know what the Genesis looks like, but that's about it. And the Dreamcast, I guess.
It's just funny. Because, I mean, I feel like the Game Gear out of all systems is probably the least well known, especially when it comes to handhelds. Can I hack this?
No, you need another thing.
Oh, I need another thing. Man, how many things do I need?
I mean, I promise you're almost done. You're almost done with the game.
So it'll be like final level. Oh, okay, Matt. You need to go to planet Zelbo to go and get this item. It's like, oh, okay, Megan, thanks. I'm debating if I want a giant clank or not. I probably need to if I want to get a gold bolt. There's probably a gold bolt associated with it.
I like how he just Chad walks.
He does, dude. Like, Clank, like, big buff Clank probably gets all the robo bitches. Let's be real. Especially when the man jumps.
Yeah. You're getting shot, though.
I am, but that's okay.
I don't know if you can do it in this game, but I know in the other games, if you press circle, you can also fire little rockets.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Megan.
Okay, they didn't actually explain that, I guess.
They seem a bit less effective.
They're only really good against the helicopters, to be honest, but...
Oh, I could see that, actually, yeah. Man, why doesn't Clank just stay like this?
Because how do you do anything or go anywhere?
You bash walls down and you kick open doors.
You know, it just occurred to me that maybe he could turn into a giant robot because when he was originally built, he was supposed to be like a warbot, but he malfunctioned, which is why he was so small.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense.
I never thought about it like that. Kind of dying.
Eh, it's okay, I'll be fine. Megan, why do you always doubt me?
I mean, I don't, but you're kind of dying.
I'm only dying because you don't believe enough in me. I'm kidding, that's a lie. I know you believe a lot in me. See, I did it.
You did.
Didn't give me a gold bolt for doing it again, but I did it.
No, I thought it would have given you at least something, like more bolts or something.
Yeah, I thought it would give me something. Is there any point in being like Big Clank anymore then?
No, not really. Like I said, it's
Man.
just a gimmick. I don't think there's another point they use it in the game.
That's lame.
Yeah, they kind of did that actually with a lot of these last couple planets where they like introduce something and then just never use it again. Spike says, sorry Frag, you missed the banana in chapter 2, so you're locked out of the true ending.
Oh man. You know, there's actually, talking about that, there's actually, so, oh shit, what's the name of the game? Siren, I think. So Siren is a game that is really not good, but one that I actually kind of enjoy for its gimmick, right? I've talked about Siren with you before, right, Megan?
I believe so.
Yeah, because it's the one where, I don't remember the general plot, but it's like, oh, there's, you're a person and there's like some kind of weird Japanese ghost zombie thing going on in this one village.
Oh, okay.
But like, you have this power to see what they see. So in order to get around them, you got to go into their eyes and like see what they see, so you know where they are, right? It's a really good gimmick. It's really, really creepy. But there's one thing in that game where I don't remember completely, but I think to get an ending, I could be thinking of a different game, mind you, but I think to get an ending, because you play as multiple characters, and what you do as its characters affect other characters that you play later. And I think there's this thing where like you put something in a freezer as one character, right? And then another character is supposed to, but it's really, like, it doesn't really make sense for what it is, right?
Yeah.
And but you put it in the freezer, and then later on a character will come and get it, and then you're supposed to take it and something like that. But if you don't do that, I think you literally just don't get an ending, or that character dies or something like that. But it's a case of like, or it's like, well, that doesn't make any sense at all. Why would that? Fuck. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna look this up because I want to make sure I'm getting it right here. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Siren I actually do want to pick up this game though. Siren PS2 freezer. No, I don't need to go to Walmart, damn it. Yeah, here it is. It's a wet face towel. Would you think to put a wet face towel in a freezer for no reason?
No.
Siren expects you to.
See, you're gonna really like it when you play Longest Journey, because there is a lot of puzzles that are kind of like that.
Let's see. Spike says, real talk, if you want to play a really bad horror game in October, please play Night Cry. It's spiritual successor to Clock Tower, directed by the original creator of that series. Clock Tower is pretty dope. I do like Clock Tower. Man, I need to figure out what games I want to do for Spooktober. It was a beautiful disaster watching Casper lose his sanity playing that train wreck. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, I'll add it to the list. Yeah, I need to figure out games to stream in Spooktober and games to record for Spooktober, because Megan and I have a bunch.
Yeah, we do need to actually sort out like exactly which ones we're gonna play, which ones you want to play, and maybe kind of start on that probably at the beginning of next month, and like kind of get a little bit of a head start on that.
I mean, if we're gonna record any, then yeah, we should definitely record them at the start of next month, and get prepped, and then that way it's not like, oh Megan, it's October tomorrow. Do you wanna start recording so I can play, so I can start uploading tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a little bit much. So yeah, I think it would be good to do. So am I done on this planet for the moment?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Well, you have to come back once you get the holo guys, and then.
Well, yeah.
Then you got like 2 more things you can do on here, and then you're pretty much done.
Okay. I guess it's probably a good place to end the stream then, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
But we can talk like a little bit more probably. Just like I'll go to Kelbo 3, and we'll just like get that sorted. We'll save, and then I don't know, maybe we can talk like a couple of spooky games. that maybe we can do
Okay.
after the cutscene, I guess. Cutscene kind of snuck up on me.
This is starting to
Good
become
picture.
annoying. I'm not sure why I bother with you incompetent idiots. All right, I'll try this one more time. You are my most elite troops. I'm sending you down to the planet's surface to destroy those troublemakers. Now go! Oh, and if you have to destroy Gadgetron to get rid of them, so be it.
Ooh, you can't destroy Gadgetron, dude. They have all the gadgets.
That's true, they do.
See, Kitty says, I second what Spike said about Nightcry. Okay, I'll add that to my list. Oh, wow. Holy shit.
Yeah, Kalibo's pretty cool.
Oh, it's Kalibo. Okay, might be.
Yep. At least I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Kalibo.
That was Kelbo. All right. I'm so close to being able to buy it.
Yeah, you are. I guess you gotta get a few more bolts.
Hold up. Will I get enough through here? I think I might.
You might have to kill a couple enemies. I guess it depends if you need ammo or not.
I mean, I'm not buying ammo if I can get the gun.
You could probably break these glass things for bolts too, by the way.
These things?
Yeah, I think so. Or no, maybe the thing's on the right, like the one there.
Nice, thanks.
Okay, they don't give you very much. I thought they gave you more.
Yeah, they don't give you that much at all, but yeah, I appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna do this and try to save money. Get chickened. Does it need to stay on them continuously?
Yeah. Basically until the bar fills up.
With like small eggs.
This is why they're not good on big enemies.
Okay, let's see. What's a save ammo kind of gun?
I would say use the Glove of Doom or the Bomb Glove or something cheap.
I could use the bomb glove. Damn, I didn't get those
Oh, you
bolts.
didn't even get to pick them up.
Oh, those boxes don't respawn either. Okay.
No, boxes generally don't. Aside from a couple of health crates and maybe some ammo crates sometimes.
I'm getting that gun. Don't even care.
Oh, those things again.
It's okay, there we go. I got enough now.
You spent so long playing without Clank, you forgot about Clank.
I mean, maybe a smidge?
That's okay.
And God. Now I have no money, but that's fine.
It's fine. He'll have money by the time you finish this.
Dude, sick. Alright, we'll have to test this out next time, I suppose.
Yeah.
Let's see, Spike
forget this,
says... Yeah, you were correct. Thank you.
Yeah.
Spike says, I remember how he freaked out and laughed when he learned the person responsible for the music in Nightcry was also the composer for Castlevania. Huh. Intriguing.
That's pretty funny.
But yeah, so let's think. So spooky games. So I know Megan and I are going to be recording the various like what are they called? Dark Pictures games.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I know that's a plan, and that's only going to be recorded because it's just probably easier, to be honest. It's probably just easier to do it recorded.
Most likely.
I want to do the Suffering, but that's going to require getting like a physical copy, probably, of like a PS2 or an Xbox version.
Yeah.
Because Megan and we talked about this before. Megan and I literally recorded like the full game. But that's never been released, and it probably won't be. Because it was fun. I enjoyed it. But it was such a pain in the asshole, right? Because the game would crash frequently, right? Seemingly for no reason. And then when we got everything sorted, and it's like, okay, well, let's just do a cleanup. Let's just get the other endings, why not? I played through the game, and then my old computer died. I think that's when the motherboard started having issues. So the hard drive got wiped, and I lost my save. And it's like,
Oh.
I gotta play through the game again while it
Yeah.
crashes and shit. Oh no. And then I was like, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna be real. And then I just haven't done it. But it really sucks. But I don't mind playing it again. I would still like Megan to be a part of it if she doesn't mind being a part of that one still. But you know, because then, you know, and my excuse for that, Megan, is, you know, you can refamiliarize yourself with the suffering, and then we can play the suffering ties that bind, and you can see how different that one is. See, she's not saying yes or no. Everybody, make Megan say yes to being here with me for the suffering.
I don't know. Maybe.
Megan, please. I'll
I mean,
convince.
if you
I'll
want
convince
to,
her.
we can.
I'll convince her either way. But yeah, and Kitty says the suffering is amazing. It is. It's one of my favorite games that I played from back in the day, and I think it's a game that very few people know about now, which is part of why I wanted to do it. I'm gonna be real. That's partially why I wanted to do it, because it's so good. Ties That Bind is okay if you get past all the bugs that it has. It's okay. Katie says the second one is way harder. I can't really say on that one because I haven't played that one since it pretty much came out. So I can't really say much to that one. I wouldn't be surprised if it were a little bit harder.
Yeah, I would assume it'd be just a little bit harder.
Specs' House of Ashes is the best one. The order also doesn't really matter. Yeah, I don't think we were going to play it in any specific order, were we?
I mean, no, we kind of already, like, when it came out, we started playing Little Hope, and then we kind of just decided that because of the way the recording went and because of the issues he had with his computer at the time, that we decided just to scrap that playthrough.
I mean, to be fair, the recording of it, like, we didn't get very far either, which I think is also kind of why we decided to scrap it.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, like, the recording itself was fine. I don't think we had really any issues with the recording itself. It was just because of how my motherboard was doing it, you'd have these pops, like, in the audio, because I guess the audio device was dying on it or something. And so I was like, no, that's too annoying and it's bothering me. So I was like, let's fix my shit and then we'll get back to it. And then we never got back to it.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we'll get back to that for this Halloween. For this Spooktober. Yeah. I don't know what else I want to do for it, though. I'm not sure what else I want to do for Spooktober. See, I want to do the Resident Evils, but I don't know if I want that to be a Spooktober thing, because I don't want that to be just, like, confined to October. Because I want to play through all the Resident Evils, both the original and the remakes again.
No, I think it makes sense to maybe even if you wanted to do one Resident Evil, like even if you wanted to make that your stream game for the month, but then just continue playing them.
Yeah, I could do that too. That's a fair point. But I will also be honest, I don't find the old Resident Evils all that scary. Remake is still pretty spooky to a degree, but even then it's like, wow, I don't personally find it that scary anymore.
I mean, that's fair. You're probably desensitized to it. Well, not to mention that games have changed quite a lot since that came out.
Let's see. Spike says, I can't watch anything that isn't a perfect playthrough. I gotta have the happy ending. See, Spike, that kind of works well for me because I'm kind of pretty much the same way. If I can, I have to get the happy endings and the good endings and the best endings for the games.
Yeah, I mean, that's always fun.
That is. And even if, like, May and I play through the game, I don't know if the game, like, do Dark Pictures games have different endings? They do, right? I think the Dark Pictures games do.
I believe they do, yeah. They're probably similar to Until Dawn, where, like, your party members can die, and there's probably slightly different endings of the game based on your choices. It's probably not as to the extent of Until Dawn, but I think it's still there as far as I know.
Yeah, so even if we got a bad ending, I'll probably just say, hey, Megan, let's play through it again. And, you know, just get the good ending this time, right? Yeah. Because if I can, if it has multiple endings, I'd like to see all of them if possible. Or at least the good majority, right? For my own amusement. They're like mini Until Dawns. Well, certainly right up Megan's alley in that case. Spike says, do a remake randomizer. That would be really fun. I'll probably play through the remake itself first, just to refamiliarize myself with it, and also just so I can have an official Fraggin Gamin recording of it to throw up on the YouTube channel. And then, yeah, honestly, I probably would do a remake of it or a randomizer of it because I think that would be relatively fun. So that's a good idea.
Interesting.
That is a good idea. Besides that, well, I have Harvester, which I think would be a fun one to do at some point. Spike wouldn't like that one because I think that one's really, really gory. But I could do Harvester as a possibility. What what games do I have? I also have a game called like Cursed on the Xbox that I could play. Or maybe I can't because I don't know if I have the cable for that. No, figure it out.
Oh.
Well, because I got the cable for the N64 and the PlayStation stuff, but I don't think I got any for the Xbox yet. Yeah, like my RGB cables, right?
Oh, okay.
But I know I have some pretty good spooky games on console that I can do. Let me see what I have on Steam because I'm curious. We'll just take horror, I guess. Alan, wait, the Somnium Files? That's considered spooky? Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's somewhat of like a psychological horror type detective game, from what I understand. I haven't played a lot of Somnium Files.
Blair Witch. You know what? Fuck. Megan, we might need to do a Let's Watch of the Blair Witch movies so I can actually like play the Blair Witch and be like, oh yeah, so this is the thing from the movie here, right? I need to do that. Because yeah, Megan and I are gonna get to the Let's Watch stuff. Megan's been very nervous to start that, but I think I'm slowly convincing her.
Maybe.
Could do another playthrough of Darkwood. I don't know. There's like a lot I could do. I apparently have a lot of these. Although now my Steam is looking a bit strange, but that's okay. Emily's Away is horror? Nah, it's not true. That one's a lie. That one's a straight up lie. I know that because I played Emily's Away and made me cry a lot.
Oh.
Which is why if I ever do that on stream, that's a game that you guys will see me absolutely ball with. And that's actually why I haven't played Emily's Away 2 or 3 yet. Because I'm too scared that I'll get like super emotional for the next like week after each one. Like not scared as in oh my god I can't let people see me cry, but scared as in like I feel like it'll emotionally destroy me. Oh, I have Layers of Fear as well. There's a lot honestly that I can do. It's just a matter of what do I start with? I also have Omori. I think that's like considered a spooky one. I could redo The Path. That'd be really fun. I don't know. There's a lot. I actually didn't realize I had that many spooky games on Steam. Granted, a lot of these are probably Megan's.
Probably.
Simulacra. I hear that's a good one. I should actually play those. Simulacra 1 and 2.
Good.
Stalker. You know, actually, Stalker, I have kind of a funny story with. So I haven't played that much Stalker, but like, I actually played that once. Like, this is before Discord had streaming stuff, right? I was just playing that for fun. I think I was with Tots, Joe, and a couple of my other old friends that we played TF2 with. And I was like, I'm just gonna play Stalker. And I went into this cave, and it was like a really dark cave, and I just remember like something making a sound, and like I think I got attacked. I'm like, oh holy shit! And then I'm just like, oh shit, it was a pig. And they're like laughing because they're like, oh, you freaked out that much over like a boar. And I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, the pig fucking scared me. Okay, leave me alone. Yeah, there's a lot I could do, man. The Hunter Primal. Well, that one's yours, but never heard of that one.
I've never heard of that one either.
But it's yours. You have it. It's in your library.
But I probably got it from some kind of bundle.
Okay, well, the point is there's a lot of spooky games I could do. We'll need to just see. I'll need to probably come up with a list of games I want to record and I want to stream, because I want Spooktober to be absolutely filled with spooky stuff, both on stream and on YouTube. So, you know, that should be really, really fun. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot that can be done. And I'll need to go into the living room and see what other games I have. Because I have the Silent Hills. I could also play the Silent Hills. Because I think I have every Silent Hill. Because I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4, which I could talk about that one. You could debate the Silent Hillness of that one. And I have I don't have Downpour, but I have what's it called? Home. What's it called? I hear Megan's starting up for Switch. I have Origins. I literally talked about that one. I also have Homecoming. That's it. Silent Hill Homecoming. Yeah, so I have a lot, man. I don't know. Megan and I will talk about it. If you guys have suggestions, throw them out. I'll consider doing it, of course. But there's a lot. I should probably do Omori, because Omori is one that I've really, really been wanting to do, and is one. And that we also have what's that one? Another one, like Baba Is You or something? Is that one?
Baba Is You, yeah. I don't know if this is necessarily a horror game, but Omori it always looked really good.
Which game am I thinking of? I'm thinking of another one. Hold on. Because a YouTuber.
Maybe?
What?
Curse of the Oberdin or whatever it's called.
No, it's not that one. I don't think.
I don't know.
Okay, hold on. Fuck, because there's a YouTuber I watch that did a video on it, and I haven't watched it because I don't want to spoil myself. Hold on. Okay, I heard a sound there. Now I'm hearing like a slight crackling sound. I don't know why. I don't know why that one's happening though. Sometimes this headset does kind of do that, and I don't know why. I think maybe I just need to turn it off and on again.
Maybe.
Right, give me like 1 sec. It's which one is it? Fuck, where is it? Where is it? I literally saw his video here for it, and I'm like, oh yeah, it seems fun, but I can't watch that until I play it. Oh, you may Nikki, that's it. You may Nikki. Yeah, so I have lots, right? Let's see. Kitty says, I love Harvester. I know, right? I don't know, it looks real fun. Random enemies, items, door transports, and even locks. Yeah, I did see some playthroughs of the remake randomizer. They always did seem really interesting. And I'll admit, I have considered doing one, right, for fun. But if I can do it on stream, that'd be even better. Subway Midnight. I don't know what Subway Midnight is. Subway Midnight. Board the train, run away from a weirdo, solve some puzzles, make friends with some ghosts, trying to become a ghost yourself. Seems weird, but I like that. It does have a very kind of spooky looking feel to it. Yeah, okay, I'll certainly consider this. Probably add this to my wish list. Alrighty, though. I guess that should be it, because I do want to eat some food. And I'm sure Megan wants to eat some food, too. So,
That
yeah.
would be nice.
So, yeah, we'll probably maybe discuss on Discord, and Megan and I will probably talk about spooky game ideas as well. But, yeah, we should really start figuring all that out for Spooktober, because it's coming fast. Let me tell you. It's coming really fast. Yeah. All right. So, Nitro Rad reviewed that and Omori. Yeah, I need to do Omori. I really need to. Omori just seems fun. Oh, my browser crashed. Man, the curse of playing Ratchet always makes my shit crash for some reason. I don't know why. It's really strange. Maybe there's something like it. Honestly, Megan, it might even be something to do with a HDCP from the PS3. Maybe something's causing because it's being bypassed, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's just causing things to go a bit wonky. I don't know.
Possibly.
Let's see. Kitty says, "Have a nice night, you too." Thank you very much, Kitty. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you had fun, and we will catch you later. I don't know who I would want to raid. You know what? I think we'll go ahead and drop a raid on Bricker Boom, because I like Bricker Boom. He's playing Dead by Daylight, a game that I want to actually start playing at some point. I might need to talk to a couple of my stream friends and just say, hey, teach me how to play Dead by Daylight, please. And then go from there. Assuming it also lets me raid. Kiss as always. Thank you very much. Get a thumbs up from me. So feel free to drop a nice frag raid in his chat if you wish. But for me and Megan, I guess that is it. I can actually cue the outro today, so that should be real nice.
Yeah.
So, thank you very much, everybody, for stopping by. I hope you all enjoyed the stream today. I had a lot of fun. And Megan and I will catch you later. But I don't know when. I don't know if Megan wants to do any more Ratchet tomorrow. We're probably going to have to talk about that. But you guys will either see me tomorrow or you'll see both of us tomorrow, probably.
Yeah.
You can tell Megan's getting hungry because she's being very low energy and she's not really saying much. She's like, yeah.
I'm sorry. I was working today. I'm tired.
Matt, feed me. Yes, Megan.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry. All right. So, now it's time to cue the outro. If Megan doesn't say anything, it'll be really awkward. So, frag out. I'll catch you guys later.
Bye, guys. Have a good night.
Thanks, Megan. Well done.